Access 1 granted. 5-second access.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your 23rd word, here with your host, the 23rd Stallion. Now today, what we're going to go over really basically, we're not really going to get into any relationship subjects today. Today's a very sad day. Recently in the music history, Michael Jackson has passed away, and just like to say a few things on the big influence he's had on music, not only pop culture, but hip hop, every music genre you could think of, from the sounds that you hear in music. You could think of certain artists that have certain things that they picked up from Michael Jackson, such as Chris Brown, the way he dances, Neo, R. Kelly, the list goes on. Now, I mean, I know a lot of people don't really agree with some things about Michael Jackson, as far as his skin and as far as him looking different, and certain changes, and of course the whole thing with the child molestation. But all jokes aside, regardless of how you feel about Michael Jackson outside of music, the influence he's had on music has been tremendous. And you could pick anyone off the street and ask them, is there any song by Michael Jackson that they like? They could probably name like maybe 3 to 5, even if you don't like his music in general. You can go down the list of Remember the Time, Thriller. Think of just how big influence Thriller has had from the dancing, as far as choreography. One of the greatest videos of all time. Also, Keep It in the Closet, very cool song. I Want to Rock With You. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on and on and on. And it sucks. I mean, he's only 50 years old, and we lost probably the best performer we've ever seen. Now, I mean, if you look at people in hip hop, or just in performing in general, not everybody does a really good job at performing. They like to stand on stage and just do their lyrics and that's it. But even though Michael Jackson was a weird cat for whatever reason, you see him on stage, he's a completely different person. Gives 110%, and you're in awe, like, oh my God, That's one of the things I kind of regret not seeing him perform live, before his passing. But what are you gonna do? At least I got to watch it on TV, at times. But we all lost somebody who has had a huge influence on music worldwide, not just United States, just all over the world. Michael Jackson. All right, but also, a few things about Michael Jackson is that, I mean, you can go down the list of songs that he's done, and go down, certain performances that he's done, and everything, everything he's done, and just be like, you could be in awe, and you just know that name. Someone says Michael Jackson. Not everybody knows. People who are out now, depending on the genre, not everybody knows who Jay-Z is worldwide, Tupac, Biggie, even in the rock game, I mean, Rolling Stones, a lot of people know Rolling Stones, but not worldwide like Michael Jackson was. So, that's the effect. I mean, the day he passed away, actually, funniest thing is that when I was at a stoplight on the home, on my way home from work, there was some lady who just parked her car, blasting Michael Jackson music. I think it was a Pretty Young Thing or something like that, one of them songs. And she just starts dancing, out in public, just dancing. And I found it crazy. You don't see things like that. Someone passes like of course, they'll play their music for a good week or so. But that was just crazy. But I remember an interview he had when they were talking about excuse me, that's nasty. When they were talking about how do you learn how to dance and stuff like that, and basically what he said kind of just, I understand what he was talking about. Basically he said He learned how to dance by just listening to all aspects of a melody, the beat, bass, everything, and putting it with different body parts. And just listens to the claps, melody, the tune, and just moves accordingly. I mean, not a lot of people can understand that and apply it, when they go out, or if they were going to think about dancing and stuff like that, but it made sense. It made sense, And if you ever see that dude's feet, see his ankles go to town, I mean, amazing. I mean, the only one I've seen even close to the way he moves is Chris Brown, but he's too busy attacking women. So it's a damn shame, Chris, too, man, because when Michael Jackson passing, people have been like, oh, next Michael Jackson, we're looking for him. And Chris Brown's a great performer, but Michael Jackson never got caught for hitting no woman. But we're not going to get into that. But yeah, so, just wanted to do a, quick blog, let everybody know that 857 is influenced by Michael Jackson's music. And condolences go out to the family. And, he'll be greatly missed. And on that note, I'd like to let y'all know, be sure to check out 857music.com. Get your free stuff. Get on that mailing list. Also, check out the new song, Life is Like, on iTunes. Alright, new single, get at it. 857 just keeps releasing new hotness. Alright, be sure to check out these blogs. Get on some new info. Get on that YKC's Hip Hop Hoopla. In the studio with Al G. Turbo's Time Out. Alright? Hopefully I didn't mess up his name again, because I know I did that last time. It's a damn shame. Alright, yo. It's your 23rd word. I'll be having a guest on probably next blog. Go over some song and how it just basically sends out the wrong message. But y'all get the point. Get on that mailing list, guys. If you know what's good for you, get on the train before it leaves. Don't forget that. Life is Like. New single, 857. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Five second access.